Hi there, I'm Lori. Heart Spark Life is my channel, dedicated to remembering your light within, your spark. So something that's come up. So yesterday was Thanksgiving. A lot of talk about giving and gratefulness and everything we're thankful for. And my stepdad is in some later stages of Alzheimer's, and it brought up a topic and reflecting on who he is and has been in his life. And it's right on this topic of giving. And can we give without any expectations, being recognized, any of that? And I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag about him, because he used to do things so secretly, giving. And I want to share with everybody, because wouldn't it be great if we all did more of this? There's times that we give that there's this unspoken belief or reason why we're giving, whether we're trying to be recognized or, gosh, there's so many, just to be a people pleaser. It could be to belong, to participate. Gosh, there's so many layers to it. And yeah, I would love to know if you have any layers that come up when you sit and think about why do you give. Please write it in the comments, because I'm really curious and would love to engage on the comments. So I have had to reflect on when I give. And some of it is for love and acceptance. And I know the difference that when I give, I get emotional when it's true. When it's true and from my heart, I actually start to cry because it's so overwhelming, the joy in my heart. And something my stepdad did that I want to let the cat out of the bag about is every year this time, and it's, the season, and I want the season to be all year long. But he used to go to, we have an animal shelter here that has a thrift store connected to it. And so all the donations and all of the sales help benefit the animal shelter. It's beautiful. And he would go in there and make arrangements with the cashier and have a signal that he was going to be covering the bill of whoever's at the register. So he'd stand off in the distance and nod or point to the cashier, and she would tell the person that it's all taken care of. And he never revealed it was him. It makes me want to cry just thinking about it. And as I see him now in these later stages of Alzheimer's, boy, the trueness of who he is coming out even more. And such a giver. He wants to help everybody, and just so thankful. And he's like a little kid, and it's so moving. So I've been reflecting on this and wanted to share with so many that question of why do you give? And is it truly from your heart? Because I feel, and I've been in this too, I worked in retail for so long, and I loved supporting the artists making things, and love that. And that giving spirit, I feel, can be lost in the craze and the other energies that can feed the giving. So I just put this out to the world, anyone who's watching this, just that question. Why do you give? And is it truly from your heart? Can you do it anonymously? Can you go out and do something anonymously? Gosh, let's start this kind of movement. Years ago there was that movie Pay It Forward, and it was so beautiful, and it's referenced a lot these days. I'm going to pay it forward. And I think we're in a generation now that some people don't remember that movie, these young adults. And if you haven't seen it, go see it. It's beautiful. It's so heart moving. And let's see if we can give anonymously. So, with so much love from my heart to yours, I encourage you to remember the wisdom in your heart and the light that sparkles in your heart. of who you are. Because when we give like this, that ignites it. I feel a warmth in my heart and moves me to tears and emotions. And I know we all experience things differently. And I'm curious who else feels that when they give anonymously and don't need the recognition, don't need the approval, don't need the love back, just giving. And I'll just add a little topper to the end. Can you receive that too? I know I've been like, no, don't give me anything. But receiving is just as beautiful as giving. And especially when it's anonymous. All right, so much love from my heart to yours. Thank you. Thanks for watching and getting back on track to do a little more videos here. Thank you. Much love.